Hey guys, it's me again. I thought I would come back real soon actually, because I think ending the neon's a good idea, but I'm going to be doing it in a different setup like I mentioned before. I hope this setup works. If it sounds weird, I'm sorry, just for this episode. Hopefully this is the only episode I have to do this, which probably is. I'll do this, the only reason is because well, in the PS3 version of Infamous, they decided, because they added the whole implementation of the motion controls, to put the motion controls into effect in this game. Luckily, only two fights use it, Kessler and Sasha. We'll talk about Kessler later. And I don't like how it works in this game, so we're going to use the controller while plugged in, which is the only way to negate it. It's very hard to tell if it's in the system, but I'm going to make sure I do it before the fight starts. And da-da-da-da. Anyway, let's begin.
Alright, Moya. I'm across from the Jefferson
really
Tunnel.
Since the entrance is blocked, you're going to have to figure out a way to get down there. Your best bet is to head into the compound across the street and look for a way to open the gate.
Rock and roll.
As always. I like that Cole's just a very genuine protagonist and some basic stuff. I'm bad at this. At the shot busted up. Close enough, I'll take it. Oh. We done here? Cool. Nope. Nah, too fast. God. Alright, okay. This section's always going to be annoying. I'm just going to have to keep going with it. Nah, ain't high enough. Whatever. I see his eyes. Got him. That's good. Alright. Man, these missions seem so much easier when you actually already know what's happening. I just always remember this stuff being so much harder when I was a kid. I think I was just always so frantically going around like, okay, you gotta watch the
delicious cool.
Stop it.
Coming home at last. I've been waiting for you.
God, I hate this.
Longing for you.
Shut up.
Just shut up.
Alright. This mission's probably going to be a lot shorter than I expected to, honestly. Look, it's the Reaper, and we wait to do the thing, and then I say, hello! Sorry. Down and down. Oh. Hey, shooting that person's not cool. I know
I can feel the love inside you.
Oh god,
Just
stop it.
waiting to be coaxed out.
You're fucking disgusting.
To have such fun.
There you are. God, you're so disgusting. Like, as much as I don't mind the idea of a lady speaking in my ears, I think it's really weird when you're talking like that to me. It's just so strange.
Getting sick of you guys.
Same, man, same. Down. Go ahead, I win. Down. What? Oh, frick, forgot. Ow, shoot. Well, I gotta shoot these assholes. Wait for it. Shit. Nice one. That's all I can do. Well, come on. As you can tell, I'm very focused in my gameplay. I cannot. Damn. How's off? that all y'all function to do? Run to this stupid thing?
What's this? No, it's not possible. You lie.
Who's talking to you and why are you talking to me about it? Try again, dude. Buzz off. We're done here. Hey. God. Black tar. Back in at it again.
Moya, I think I found where they're making the Reapers.
Oh yeah.
Bunch of people down here, locked in cages. Machines spraying the black tar all over them.
Get them out of there, and then deal with Sasha.
My pleasure.
Good man. Yeah. Nice and simple. Release everyone. It makes sense. Basically, in the simplest forms. Everyone's getting pumped to black tar and they become Reapers. Makes sense, right? It's probably the few times in the game probably actually trying to say that, like, most of the enemies in the game aren't just males. There are also females who are fighting. But there's no definite say that's the truth. But, you know, there's all bigger, smaller frame
You
Reapers.
think
So
I
they're all
don't
going
see
around.
her? The
What?
way you're parading her around like a common Jezebel? I see everything now, Kessler. All of it.
Oh, you're saying
What's your problem?
all the weird shit.
You're a tricky bastard, playing your games, thinking you're smarter than everyone else. You're going to pay. Oh, God, yes.
Oh, God, I hate this. Alright, here we go. Okay, this whole boss fight. Terrible. Awful. Can be done quickly, but painfully annoying. Oh. Yeah, get ready for this. I'm gonna try to make sure the controller stays relatively connected to the system, because I'm trying not to have to deal with Sasha with the wireless controls. Problem is, I don't think the game will pause if I disconnect. So I have to be very careful not to mess this up.
Darling, what took you? Was there traffic?
God.
I told you not to take the bridge. It's always backed up at night. Get
I can imagine.
dressed. We have dinner plans tonight. Of course I told you. Silly man.
The funniest thing...
Kidding me.
I know, right? There's definitely a man who would take this. That's the worst part about this. There would be a man who...
Stop trying to confuse me.
Get off
Keep talking.
me. We out of there? Get at me. Okay, focus.
Damn nut jobs.
Oh yeah, I gotta remember I can slash those back.
7. Of course it's where I laid out your
Take out the mini-map too so I can't tell where she is.
I mean soup from the neighbor's bones. You want a taste?
You shut the fuck up, woman. You can shock that back at her. Forget that exists. Dang it, come on. Buzz off. Hey, you. No.
Now that she's down, it's time to get up close and personal.
Yes. I love it.
Shut up.
Hold
Still. Ooh. Up close and personal. They still make it sexual, even though it's not meant to be that way. Ah, so weird. As a kid, I just never thought of anything of them, and now it's just so weird.
Weekend in May.
Shut up, woman.
We stayed in bed the entire time.
Ugh.
Oh, how you whispered to me. The promises you made.
To think that there's a high possibility that this was part of his plan. Ugh. Nah. There's so many weird things I can think about, and I want to think about. It's so interesting to think about.
Why do you love her? Kill her. I swear it. I'll wear her skin like a robe.
I mean, it's his first love. I can imagine the man just really cares about her. No. Ha! He fell before he spawned. No, get that stuff out of my brain, woman. No. Why not spawn things out of my eyes so I don't see you? He keeps falling to his death. Up close and personal. That's what I see. Okay, come on. There. Got it. Pull it up.
Crazy bitch.
One more to go. Get me out of this. Simple mechanics, not too hard of a boss fight, really. Just very, very annoying. I don't know what you're talking about. Why would I?
You'll find out soon enough. And you'll weep.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Try taking that back to your little home there. You happy, little one? Come on. Get that out of here. Alright, one more time.
Why don't you just die?
No. Get it. Yeah. Alright. Boss fight 101 done.
Control it, Cole. Look at me. Look at what it's done. It controls you.
Alright,
Sasha
back
was
to
a
normal.
piece of shit before the blast. But looking at her now, is this what my powers are gonna do to me?
Who knows?
A warped body and twisted mind? Is that my future? Either way, she knows all about the First Sons and their ray sphere. If I'm gonna dig myself out of this hole, it starts with her talking right now.
Too late.
They came fast. Smoke everywhere. Sasha got pulled out. Whoever they were pros, trained for this kind of thing. There was no time to think. Water was pouring in and the place was falling apart. With no way back, I went forward. Into the slums of the Warren.
And we begin the next district. That's one. Before I go, I think it'll be fun
What happened down there?
to run.
Is
run
Sasha
out there.
dead?
What's up?
I wish. Beat the living hell out of her. But some guys in masks came and grabbed her. Brought the whole tunnel down.
Meet
We should probably
the Trashman.
If we're lucky, they'll take care of them for
It's
us.
not the Trashman from Always Sunny with a Chance.
Listen, the power
Well, now it's
around
Sunny
this
with a
whole
Chance.
barrel,
Whatever.
I barely have the energy
Always
to
Sunny
walk.
in Philadelphia, I
I'm
meant.
gonna get the nearest substation back online.
But the Trashman of the Warren
Zeke,
District.
pick up.
Hey, brother, where the hell you been?
It's a long story. I wanted to let you know I'm
Proceed.
over in the Warren.
The Warren? Damn, man, that place was Nightmare Central before the blast. Hate to see what it's like now.
Oh,
Hasn't gotten any better, that's for sure. I'll give you a call when I figure out how I'm gonna get back home.
Keep your nose to the wind, man.
at the end of the day, even though they have their differences, they're still brothers, no matter what.
Pulled some intel on the Warren. A couple of days after the blast, the homeless people living there banded together and seized control of the entire borough. They call themselves the Dustmen.
I will
Guess
call
that
them the
explains
Trashman.
why they're all wearing trash bags.
I suspect that they're led by an extremely powerful conduit, so it'd be a big mistake to underestimate them.
Yeah,
I get it.
I think each one of them are controlled by a conduit of some kind. But yeah, the Trashmen, again, I get it, they're called the Dustmen, but the Trashmen, in my opinion, are probably one of the more well and interestingly designed enemies in the game. As much as the next one's coming up going to be just as interesting, they're probably my favorite in this whole game. Especially with their conduit. Probably the best in the game as well. Of course, it's in my opinion. Yes! Finally! One of the best things in the world. Whee! My favorite ability. The Wee! I get to fly, kinda. Oh, Electric Thrusters. It's such a good ability. Because you're like, oh, how am I supposed to get that far jump over there? Don't worry. Yeah, buddy. Just fly. Who cares? It's not really flying, but you get what I'm talking about. Don't mind me rolling in, boys. How's it going? I might need to learn that, you know. Whew. There you go. There you go. God, that's a lot of points. I forgot the Dustman just increased the level of experience you get. I think y'all need to also learn that the water is not your friend. Water is not your friend, guys. The water is not your friend. I know this is the first time you're meeting me, but the water is not your friend. You might hide in the water. You might become more in the water, but it is not your friend. It is your enemy. I feel like there's a guy here, but he's just kind of alive yet. Weird. Whee! Alright. That's it. Nope. Going over here. And here. But yeah, I will use that all the time. That is, it's such a relief to get so, at this point, this is such a really good ability. The electric thrusters. And now to demonstrate the distance.
Traveling in style.
Yeah, that's how I like it. As Buzz would say, falling with style. Yeah. I love it. But it makes a lot of the traversing in the game a lot easier to do. Especially when you're trying to get the building a building. Ugh. Alright, we're playing this game again, huh? 1, 2. You wanna try that again, idiots? No. We're done here? We're done here. Good. Dumbasses. Alright. Yes. Don't ask me how he got up there. This game's just old, guys. Just remember that game is just old. I love that. Back to the noise of depression. I hate it. I hate it so much. My ears. Okay. Whew. There it is. And up and up and up. But now that we're going to the Warren District, the Warren District is going to be a completely different beast from Neon. Neon, you thought that was tough? Oh god, get ready for the Warren to remind you why you hate the Dustmen / the Trashmen, as I will keep them as, because they are literally trash enemies. And you'll see what I mean by that later. There's something really fun about enemies who are literally always about trash. That's the back of it, I can't do it. Let's go this way, then this way, and finally, we have unlocked the Warren! It's nice to actually get to the next section of this game. So much love I have for it, and I kind of want to keep exploring things I haven't done before. I need to find a way to get back to the Neon, though. I forgot to actually look into doing all the dead drops. I might have gotten them all, but still got to consider whether or not I did. But now that we are doing the Warren, this is going to be a whole new beast of ridiculousness I got to start doing. I'm not going to like it. But we're going to give it a shot.
Hey, Cole. You remember Dwight. Just ran into his sister, and she thinks he's in some kind of trouble.
Huh.
Wants to know if you'll look for him.
What?
Dwight. Didn't that guy steal your car and strip it down for parts?
Yeah, he was a real tool. But, you know, I've dug his sister for a real long time now,
Oh, no.
You'd be doing me a real solid with this one.
And you think if I find Dwight,
She'll reward you?
Well, hell, it's not like I can do anything from here. She says Dwight was hanging around the Chummy Chicken the last time they talked, and guess he was working over there. That might be a good place for you to start.
This is a main mission. Okay. Holy cow, we got most of the district with that. Alright. Cool. So here comes the pain in the butt. Can't get back to Neon for a minute.
You're so hot.
Oh. Well, getting hit on now.
Cole, are you there?
Trisha immediately
It's
calls.
getting bad over here. People are dying and there's nothing I can do. I need to get a bus over to Bayview and see if it still has any supplies.
I came through the tunnel and it's trashed. Same with the Stone Canal drawbridge.
You remember Roger Miller from Amy's graduation? He's a city engineer that used to work with my dad. And
Not yet, but we're
anyone
close.
can fix the bridge, it'll be him. He lives by Valentine Park.
I'll try and find him.
Alright. We're close, but not that close. Okay, so things are splitting apart, gotcha. Okay, as always, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video. I'm actually going to end it a little sooner than I was expecting it to, only because of certain circumstances of the blast shards. As the blast shards are going to be a big thing in this playthrough, I got to make sure I, get all of them I can. I got to be careful on... There you go. That cleans that up. Something. Mother. Shut up. I gotta be careful how I, collect them. So I want to make sure I'm getting every blast shard this time for, the, achievement. I don't know what y'all are shooting at this point. I'm just gonna ignore you. So I'm going to take a good break, from Infamous, maybe. Not really too much. I'll probably record most of it just so y'all can see, a little bit of what I did. Probably not gonna do what I did last time, but you gotta be freaking kidding me. Give me 5 seconds. Really? Up. Stop it. Anyway, this probably won't be the same. I'm just gonna collect my blast shards, make sure each district is clear, so I have all the blast shards in the game and I don't forget about it. So, this is the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate everything. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you later. Peace! As war breaks out in the distance.